Hi everybody, as promised, I am bringing you an assessment of a Jon Renau Petite. This is, I guess you recognize it, this is a January. This is a regular January, the original January, not hand tied, full monotop, lace front, in a Petite. The reason I felt I could wear Petite, and this is very important, although measurements are not the entire story, it's the shape of your head. Well, first I'll just tell you that my face is 8 inches from hairline to chin. My circumference is exactly 22 inches. From ear to ear, across the top of my head, and from hairline to the nape, to the occipital bone, below that is 12 inches. Both measurements are 12 inches exactly. So that basically means I have a fairly round head. It's not unusually shaped, it's not pointy, it's not, oddly shaped. It's fairly consistent. So that does matter a little bit with your wig sizes. So that your mileage may vary, as they say, because if your head shape is unusual or you have a circumference that is 22 but your other measurements are something like 13 or 14, this may not fit you. All right. Of course, this is Martini. I like the curl pattern on this actually better than my hand-tied one. This is beautiful. I'll show you around here. I'll show you. It's really nice. Let me show you this. Isn't she pretty? Oh, I just love January. Someone has mentioned that this has a lot of permatease. Well, it has permatease. It has some. But, I had never actually paid attention to the permatease. So that must mean that to me it doesn't have that much permatease. It has permatease. It has some around here. You can feel it. It has a little bit at the nape. I would say it does not have as much permatease as something like, say, Soft and Subtle. To me, that had a lot of permatease right around here in a band. It didn't have a lot on top, but it had a lot from the ear to ear around the middle. This doesn't have as much as that, in my personal opinion. Again, your mileage may vary. If you really can't stand permatease, probably Jon Renau is not for you unless you can fit into a hand-tied wig. All right, as far as the fit, my glasses fit fine in there. Let me show you how this fits in the ear tabs, okay? The coverage, even for me, is pretty good. I mean, it doesn't sit way high over my ear. Do you see this? It comes right down here, right at my glasses. It comes plenty far forward. Now, if you have a hairline that comes a lot forward, now I shaved here a little bit, I always do, because I just don't like hair coming forward, but you can see the ear tab for the top of my ear. You see the ear tab comes right here. Of course, the lace front on this is beautiful because there's no root to have strange knots show up. When I got this, I thought, oh please, let her fit. I really thought, well, this was in a clearance and it was an extra 15% off, and then on top of that I had another credit, so I thought this is my one chance to get a backup January in Martini. My hand-tied I've been wearing a lot, and I didn't want to have to be in a position to have to buy another hand-tied one. When I found this in a clearance, I thought, great. I love the curl pattern. This one's really pretty. Okay, it fits me. I didn't have to take in the adjusters. I put it on just like it came. I actually, as a test, I moved in one of the adjusters just a hair, and it still fits. Normally, if I wore this out in public, I would put some It Stays under the lace, just in case, but I don't need to. It fits me just perfectly fine. You see how the lace front is not digging into my forehead? I mean, it fits me very well. But again, head shape is a key to a lot of things. Now, if I can remember, I'll put a list of the things that come in Petite up here, but generally it's easy to find. You just, it's a lot of their older styles that come in Petites. And I love these. I love this style. This is one of the best ones they've ever come up with. And that's one reason I had purchased Quinn, and I just wasn't in love with Quinn. I love the style of it. Oh, believe me, I love the style of it. But the color, they had changed that color. It's either because they actually changed the color, or it was on a different fiber than I had formerly had it on. I think they have changed the fibers on the new styles. I hope they don't change it on all the other styles. Or a lot of people will find their colors, that their tried and true colors that they can wear, might be a little bit different. But in any case, January Petite. Now, it'd be really great if they came out with hand-tied Petite, because normally hand-tied caps fit you more like a glove. And yet there are people who can't wear Jon Renau hand-tied caps because they have a lot of loose in the crown. Now this one, it's not tight, but it fits, but it's not tight. Even this Petite is not tight in the crown. There's not a lot of excess. I mean, I can pull it up, but not much. It really fits nicely. So there you go. Like I said, 22-inch circumference, ear to ear and hairline to nape. Both of my measurements are 12 inches, which is basically child size. So I would say overall, I'm a petite average. And this petite, which I kind of questioned it would fit me because of my 22-inch circumference, but fits perfectly fine. So there you go. Hopefully this will help you determine if it might fit you, if a petite might fit you. But if your head shape is different than mine, all you can do is try. There you go. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Happy New Year.